Hi, this is Roger, thanks for dropping by. Not quite sure what colour you call that. I wish I could get some sun on it and light it up. Anyway, golden brown. That's not why we're out here. The leaves are turning on the oak saplings, which are everywhere. There's probably 15 plus oak saplings in here for my oak forest in the spring, probably, maybe. But this is a competition because in here, this is a fuchsia and it lives in this tub along with a load of weeds and stuff which shouldn't really be in here. But what's also in here is this. Now, this had these branches that have just been chopped were about 3 foot long, over a metre, and I cut them off because I kept bumping into them as I walked past. But now the branches that are left have turned that colour, and I'm thinking, would this make a nice bonsai? I've got a feeling the trunk is a bit too thick, but it grows very vigorously. It's got alternate leaves, which chances are that means it's capable of shooting at every leaf joint, given a push, a trim, if you know what I mean. And I need it out of this tub along with all the weeds so that this fuchsia can grow better next year. So, what is it? That's my question. What is it? There's still a few leaves on it that are green, so that's what the green leaves look like, and you can see what size they are in my hand. That's the colour it goes in autumn, and that's what the bark looks like. So what on earth is it? And maybe we'll do something with that in the spring. I've always been saying that once I get my staging done and I can place my trees individually so that they can stand out, well, if I'm going to have all 4 lots of staging, my trees aren't going to be that crowded, and I have got room for the odd one. And I know this is going to sound daft, but one of my Christmas presents is attachments for my hose. I have a giant hose on a coil that was here when I got here, but all the attachments are rubbish and leak all over the place. So the first time I used it, not only did I not get my trees very wet, but I got me very, very wet from all the leaks and the bits spurting out all over the place. So I'm going to get a new set of attachments with a spray gun, and the ability to water my trees will then be via the hose rather than lots of watering cans, which takes an awful long time. So I should be able to keep my trees hydrated better. Anyway, what is that? What do you think it is? I haven't got a clue. It's an ornamental plant. It's a garden shrub of some sort. Pretty vigorous. As I said, these shoots here were well over a metre long, and they grew this year, so that's the amount of growth it can put on in a year. But we could do with knowing what it is. Jolly good.